Well, nothing beats the feeling of getting promoted. The hard work already done, the team can set out to enjoy this game and bask in the adulation of their adoring fans. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. Big chance! It's fallen kindly here. Oh, no, it's an own goal!
I've been there myself, and that's the last thing he wanted to happen. I really sympathise.
Well, who saw that coming? It has certainly made things interesting.
Well, that's something you don't expect at a match like this, but I guess you have to take whatever way it comes, and very gratefully.
Yamal going full tilt down the right-hand side. Caresses it through. A header! In he goes again. Oh, taken with style. 2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky, it'll come your way.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Now it's Messi. Now it's Messi. And this is Kane. He's found a way through. Guardiola did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. And that's put paid to a promising move. He might be Cristiano Ronaldo! Ronaldo! Superb! About as smooth as it gets. Again, in a trice, and they are soaring. He just absolutely speared that in.
I think it was probably past the keeper before he even saw it. Incredible he got so much power with so little backlift.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Now it's Messi. And this is Kane. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Engages and forces him off the ball. Yamal. Oh, this is a two. And a chance! Yes! They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
Number 18, Yamal! Yamal! Yamal!
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Camavinga and Fernandes. And here's Messi. Alexander-Arnold. Kane. Now it's Messi. Tries to dink it. Header! He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post. Rodri. Oh, there's a probing ball. Fernandez. Good purposeful running this. That's really well manoeuvred. Tries from a long way out. Well, he caught that pure, but no end product.
Well, at least he's not short on confidence. Trying from that sort of distance, why not?
Camavinga. Yamal with the slide tackle there. Oh no, what has happened here? He's found a way through. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. That's really well cleared. And it's Kane. Over to the left. Plays the return pass. Now it's Messi. And Messi! Oh, impressive strike.
Barcelona are showing good urgency, but they have to place more emphasis on service into the box.
Van Dijk does really well to win the ball there. More and more pressure on the ball here. Son Heung-min. Camavinga. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Now it's Messi. He's gone for goal! Magnificent! That is a gem! An absolute gem! How many? Just how many? The golf in class is vast.
After 42
Look,
minutes,
all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
Lionel Messi.
It's become a case of men against boys.
Lionel Messi.
Oh, just skips past his man. Oh, almost a sixth.
Kane clearly felt that distance wasn't an issue, but maybe there were better options for him there.
And we have our very first corner. And it's been taken short. Chance for a shot! And he couldn't keep it down.
Yeah, but you only need to look across to the sideline to see what one makes of that, Peter.
Fernandez.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Takes a shot! It's bounced back off the post. And it's Messi. And he stands tall, impenetrable. Threads one in. Guardiola gets across to intercept that. And the first half is done. Staggering, just staggering. Not in their wildest dreams would they have expected a half-time scoreline like this.
Well, for me, it's a lead that's thoroughly deserved, Peter. They've been quicker to pretty much everything so far. The only thing you've got to wonder is, how taxing is this for the players? How long can they keep it up for? Are we going to see a fade in this second half?
Everyone, please welcome the two sides.
And the second half gets underway. Valverde. Now it's Messi. That is good strength. Guardiola, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Out towards the flank. Oh, it's come loose. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Fernandes cuts out the pass. Great defending, strong and determined. And this is Messi. Messi! Oh, he really got hold of that.
Well, I suppose he was being urged to shoot. Maybe the crowd will stay a little quieter next time.
Fernandes. And it's Messi. Well, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Fernandes. They're trying everything to subdue him here.
Well, this defence now knows that they have to reduce his movement because they've allowed him to run free.
Wriggles his way through. He's going for goal! He's scored! And he is just ripping it up!
I can see some heads dropping here now, Peter. I see things getting even worse out there if they're not careful.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
This is such a dominant performance. The defence are sick of the sight of him, but he doesn't look finished just yet.
Lionel Messi.
That dugout has had some relief at least, but now the harder work starts. They've got to push for more.
And they're on him in a flash. 60 minutes played. Foot in.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
He's shifting through the gears here. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Messi. Nicely shaped ball. Pass is just off target. Fernandes. And it's Messi. Alexander-Arnold. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. And this is Messi. Just eases him off the ball. Alexander-Arnold. Rodri. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
That is ended up in no man's land.
Barcelona are stuck in Central Station, and they might find a fast track out wide if they care to look.
And Messi! And he steered it beyond the post. Camavinga. He is through here. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Time and again, they are repelled. And this is Messi. Now it's Messi. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. And now the breakaway.
Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
Yamal. Now it's Kane. Kane takes control of it and he's on the move. Fernandes. And he's being shifted off it. And it's Fernandes. Is there any support? Chance! Really well taken goal. And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
Well, this is turning into a real hammering now, Peter. They're demoralised.
After 84 minutes is number 4, Fernandes.
Time for a change in personnel.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Fernandes. Messi. Messi! He's put his foot right through that one. And the shot! It's loose now, and it's come back out to him. And it's in! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, listen, last line of defence and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your
The
net.
goal scorer for Barcelona. After
Well, they have a
87
goal,
minutes
but it is surely too much to hope for a comeback.
Lionel Messi.
For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Van Dijk.
There will be 3
And the
minutes
number on the
added
board
time.
is 3. Now it's Kane. Fernandes wins the duel this time. He's in a great position here. Oh, that's ambitious. And that's that. So a real showpiece win. This lot was simply far too clever for their opponents, and despite their best endeavours, it has ended in an easy win. Messi just could not help himself, could he? 3 goals to his name. Your reflection.